From the Zachman18 studios right here on TZM Channel 18. It's the show where you can ask me some questions and I'll answer them right here, only on Ask the Zachman18. And now, here's your host, the Zachman18. Alright guys, welcome to episode 3 of Ask the Zachman18. I'm your host, and Zach, and I have a special guest. This is the first time I've had a special guest on Ask the Zachman18, and it's Mr. Sabotage 100.
Hi.
Hi. That sounded weird. Alright, so I got 5 people sending in questions, so that's pretty good, and we'll start off with Armanga4, aka Ian. He has 4 questions. First question he asks is, do you agree with Ipakara that Plinko is confusing? I don't think Plinko is confusing at all. What do you think, Ben?
I don't know.
I think it's pretty simple. I mean, you get chips by guessing the price of the item, of the 4 items they show you, and you just drop the little chips down the little machine, and they just land in the $10,000 spot. I think it's not that confusing, so I kind of disagree with that. So I hope that answers your question. What is your memorable moment of Spin for a Million besides the $20 million and $1 billion win? I can't actually. My memorable moment is, I'm pretty sure Ben's gonna know this. When I was playing the credits, it was like season 6 or something like that. Ben's looking at the hat and he goes, "Oh, here's my name." I don't know if you guys remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a classic Spin for a Million moment. So yeah, that was really funny, and me and Ben were just cracking up for like the next 3 episodes or so. So that was a memorable moment for me on Spin for a Million. What is my favorite Wheel of Fortune blooper? I like the one where I think there's 2 bloopers that I really like. I may have shown you them before, but on Wheel of Fortune Classic Clips, and it was one of them was the toss up, and the guy said a group of pill pushers, and Pat Sajak goes, "This is a family game." And also another toss-up one. The solution was Sleeping Beauty, and the guy said Sleeping Dopey. So I thought that was funny too. So those are my favorite Wheel of Fortune bloopers. Do you like Ken Jennings of Jeopardy? Yes, I do love Ken Jennings. I think he's a really smart guy. I think he was probably the best Jeopardy player that I've ever seen in Jeopardy history. Right next to him is Brad Rutter. He's great too. They were both on the IBM Challenge. Next one is from, so that's it for Armanga4's questions. Next one is from Ben, in which he's with me, and I love this question. What do you get when you cross a calculator with French toast? So, I know it's been seen on Danebo Exposed, which is a really funny show, but I think I have a different answer for that. I would have to say a French toast. French toast, and when you take a bite of it, you'll learn a math problem. And so hopefully that answers your question, Ben. Jaguars fan 2004, aka Michael, asks, "Did you have a great 4th of July?" I did have a great 4th of July. Thank you. Hopefully you did too. I hope everybody on YouTube had a great 4th of July. Mine was okay. It didn't really feel like 4th of July, but when I saw the fireworks outside of my hotel room, that was pretty cool, so. Game Show Fan 100 has 4 questions, and his first question is, what's my favorite game show? Wheel of Fortune. So, I really like that show. What's my least favorite game show? I would probably maybe have to say, Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna have to say Baggage with Jerry Springer. I don't think it's that great of a show. I think it's kind of stupid and pointless. But yeah. Number 3, do I like Match Game? Of course I do. I think when Gene Rayburn hosted the show in the 70s, I think he really made the show great. It was hilarious, and so yeah, I love Match Game. My favorite cartoon? Well, I don't really watch cartoons anymore, but if I were younger, and I'd be recording this right now, I would have to say SpongeBob. SpongeBob's gonna be always a classic for years to come. So, finally, from Ipakara, he was in a question earlier from Arminga 4. He has 3 questions to finish off the episode. Did I have a good time in Vegas? Of course I did. I think it was a great vacation. Besides all the hot weather, I would give it maybe a 9 out of 10 vacation. So that's pretty good. Number 2, do you like my channel? Well, I think I am subscribed to you, but I haven't really seen your channel much. But so I'll have to check it out. So it's kind of a question where I have to go see your channel. And finally, do I like Pressure Luck? Oh yeah, I love Pressure Luck. It's one of my favorite game shows. It was in the 1980s, so. But yeah, thanks for sending in your questions. Please leave your questions in the comment section below, or you can ask me on Twitter and stuff like that. And hopefully Ben might leave some more funny questions. But please leave your questions. And thanks for watching this episode of Ask the Zachman18. And yeah, make sure to send your questions. Thanks guys for watching this episode. Next episode will be next week. The Friday dance will be probably tomorrow. It'll be sometime this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, stay tuned for more of my videos. I'll have more videos coming up next. So thanks guys for watching Ask the Zachman18. I'm the Zachman18. And he's Mr. Sabotage 100. And we'll see you guys next time on Ask the Zachman18.